Smackdown. Let's talk about Smackdown a little bit. All right, I don't know if you caught Smackdown.
I did.
Let's talk about the Scrap Daddy.
Oh, man.
Daddy Adam Pearce.
Great guy. First off, got to see him in a few different matches here in Kansas City for Metro Pro Wrestling. Again, hitting on that independent pro wrestling topic we talked about at the start of the show, which you can hear more of our thoughts on Wrestling Cheers, their newest podcast, where Tim and I talk about that topic. But Adam Pearce, great guy, awesome wrestler. I got to see him do a dive into the entire Metro Pro roster, taking them all out. I think, everyone knows if we had to put a title on Adam Pearce, he's the GM, right? Like he's this rotating GM of SmackDown and Raw, but they don't make him into this developed evil heel or sympathetic babyface.
Yeah, they just call him WWE official, don't they?
Right.
They just keep calling him. Yeah.
Well, until now. So Adam Pearce gets wrangled into now, I guess, a title match at the Royal Rumble against Roman Reigns. What did you think of the episode? What did you think of this storyline specifically?
I like how this is one of the best stories WWE is telling and has been telling it in a long time. And for reasons of it, they are slow telling some of it, right? So Adam Pearce made the match last week and, Roman Reigns is like, find out who it was. And they find out who it was. And now here he is confronting him. And it's for later in the show, right? And now is he really going to wrestle at the Royal Rumble? Which I don't know that he's going to make it there. I think we're going to get a swerve and get somebody else. But
Nakamura?
Maybe a Kevin Owens.
Well, what I was thinking is Nakamura was the guy who Adam Pearce covered. So if Adam Pearce, let's say, breaks ribs, they would be like, well, the guy he pinned was Nakamura. And Nakamura beat Daniel Bryan and Rey Mysterio.
It feels like this is going to happen, and then they're going to get into something. Adam Pearce is going to be like, look, I don't want to do this, man. I haven't wrestled forever, but I'm not going to turn down a shot. And maybe Roman Reigns starts beating him up or something, and then somebody comes to the rescue, and we work in him. I don't know. It just feels weird that Royal Rumble. If you're telling me in this storyline, hey, Adam Pearce, he's been working with us, but we'd like to actually get him a match, and here's a title match. It just feels weird that Royal Rumble is one of their biggest shows, and in their mind even, it kicks off Mania, which might be why. Maybe because it's a throwaway for Roman, and
that's what I was going to say.
Spark a story, yeah.
Is typically the title matches, historically, I should say, not typically. Historically, though, the title matches are second fiddle to the Royal Rumble match itself.
Sure.
So you don't usually get, you have gotten in the past. I'm not trying to say it's never happened, but again, historically speaking, it's usually the Royal Rumble is the moment. And hey, by the way, there were some good matches. Check out this title match between, ex-champion and title contender. So I think it's good because I do think, and maybe we're hedging my bets here a little bit too early, I do feel like the Royal Rumble winner is coming from SmackDown. And so with that being said, you get Roman to do his, in-ring promo while he beats Adam Pearce's ass like he did to Jey Uso, doing all of that stuff. He then pins him mercifully to just end it. And then we're like, that motherfucker, I want someone to kick his ass. And then you get to the Royal Rumble match, and then that's where Daniel Bryan, Nakamura, Big E,